recyclables. ScrAp TV is on. 5 o'clock in the morning. It's 5 o'clock in the evening. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Man, this is the reason we live. We're living. Yeah. We made it again. Another $200. Yeah, top of the day in the morning tea. It's one of them days. I don't give a dang. Oh, some days. I give my all. Trying to put in, give my all, trying to catch up. Trying to be a better person. Trying to be the best I can be. Yeah, part is live. Whoa. I'm the victor. I made it, man. I made it. This one is titled Over and Understood. Okay, you got TV shows, radio shows, stuff that goes to other markets, goes overseas, goes to other countries around. It's kind of a beef. It's kind of a beef to me that you can have. Yeah, thanks for the likes. We have 14 people right there. Thanks for the likes, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate you, appreciate you, appreciate you. But you have all these different mediums going into other markets. You assume, because the way the writing is, you assume all the way from Haiti to now, 1980 to now, 2025, 2026, 2030. And when you have an analogy, example phrase, and you don't put the rest of the letters at the end of the name. Like the joke from a TV show, Becker. She has baggage. Okay, she has some baggage. He was trying to reason with a girl that had too much going on, had too much old bad news following her into the relationship that he had from the start with her. He always wanted to be with this girl. I can relate. She has too many issues, too many problems. Now, one of the people explaining it to him in the show, in the TV show, says, yeah, she has too much baggage. It says she has more baggage than the thing that holds the baggage. When you get off the plane, the bus, there's a carousel that goes around and has everybody's baggage comes out. Baggage. It turns around slowly. But she says, in response to him talking to his new woman, he says she has more baggage than the carousel at JFK. JFK? What's JFK? John F. Kennedy? No. They do the same exact thing. Hey, thank you. All right. Ronnie, Khalil Foster, good morning. Yeah. Something about being misunderstood, understood, overstood. I understood you right now. And I appreciate you. I couldn't be understood that you just know, unless you know me. That you be on here and you be like, yeah, we know we're supposed to press the like button. We know this. You know, it's understood that you hit the like, double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. Yeah, appreciate it. See how it goes? That's understood. But a lot of people don't understand that part. They don't want to do it. Or they don't even know that that's a requirement. I told you I've done it just the other day. Watched the whole program, the whole show, the whole live, the whole video. Captivated. Person is fascinating. And hey, I didn't press the like button. Yeah. Already, Khalil Foster, what's up, baby? Yeah, already. You got reading glasses or you got specs? Or do you just have glasses for the typical look in you? That's what, yeah. Sometimes I wear glasses just for fashion. Sometimes I'm wearing glasses for protection. Plastic man. He always had his very plastic. Yeah, this is a glasses show. So yeah, I appreciate y'all, man, coming through. Thanks for hitting the like button, man. Make me feel welcome. That's definitely part of the show. It's called Understood. It's the understood you. Somehow you supposed to come over here and watch me on tape and automatically hit the like. Nah, not all the time. Like a while ago, I just had like 17, 18 people in here. 20. Tuned in, zoom. There would have been 20 likes already. Now, I've seen people who don't have that many people in the chat, and they got 256 likes. I'd have been on half today. Somebody likes them. Anyway, the understood you. It's the understood you. That's not overstanding at all. If you understand, or the company who made this program understood that if a person watches a program or a show, a TV show, a video, audio, music, a post, anything that they're doing on here, and you're already watching it for more than 10 minutes, 5 minutes, that's an automatic like. They know this. They, man, come on, man. Stop playing with me, man. My watch time hours and subscribers, click rates, engagements. Some people don't have to engage. The turning on is already engagement. I mean, oh yeah, I know what he's talking about. Yes, Lord. Oh yeah, he on it today. He's serious today. But already for this little time frame, I should automatically get likes. If that's whatever watch time, of course watch time, but that watch time should constitute into a like automatically. You know it should. Quit playing with me, man. Quit playing. Put that in the algorithm. You get an automatic like for over 5 minutes. Anybody watching. Then you can like again if you hit the like. That's a double like. And I think that should be permitted. Not hit a like, and double tap again, and it takes the like away. Come on, man. I've seen back when they changed that algorithm, double like, hit double tap, hit the like. Maybe 20, 30 minutes, you could like it again. And it would count on the meter, on the calculator. So hey, that's what we're talking about today is understood. It's understood that you like the program, that you tuned in or said hello. That's a like, man. That's a like. Suggestion box, clink. Suggestion box. That was for the suggestion box, man. ScrAp TV is live, baby. Party is live. $5.18. That's what we're talking about. $5.18. Hey man, I appreciate it, man. This is definitely ScrAp TV. I'm deSz'e. I'm up. I'm at it, getting it. Like I'm working at a donut store in DeVille. I have to steal. But still, I feel like it's work, like a jerk that I do. So yeah, I have to get out there and do what I do, man. I gotta get busy today. I gotta do some things before the sun comes up. I had to get some rest. My back is tore up, but I enjoy it. It's understood that's part of the job. That I will be using my muscles, my back, my mind. I'm using all this stuff. Alert, conscious. So yeah, it's understood my health must be good. Also plays a part in outside attraction. Because if you're healthy, you're wise, and you're conscientious about your life, that's who you attract is the same energy. You attract it. You also attract other people too. But you attract it. It's on you. Thank you. It's on you. That person is attracted to your glow, your aura, your aspect in life, your deposition, your standard, your posture, your stance. They're attracted to that positivity that's around you, or that negative that's around you too. They're attracted to these things. They might be staring at you from across the room, or looking at you from right here on this. Yeah. Right here on this, they're looking at you, and they're like, swipe, or they like, or they come back to it, or they replay it, or they give you another chance. Let me watch this dude. There's nobody on right now, and yeah, I want to watch this guy. He be talking about some real stuff. He likes real things. He can speak different languages, right? Yeah. I'm not local. But I can talk to you. It's understood when you go into different directions of occupation. You go to extra different occupations. You're out in the field. You're out in the field. Yeah. You're out in the field. You know what that is. That hat is covering up. Shows facial. You put the sunblock on and stuff like that. Okay. You put the other hat on. It's strictly business, right? Strictly business. Put the other hat on. Work time. This is hard hat. Hard hat area. Things could be falling. Things could pop. Hit you in the head. Tools. Whatever else can hit you in the head. Metal. And it protects your head. protects your head, right? That was a saying for a minute. Yeah, you put the hat on and it's understood you're about to be in a work site, work area. Bang, 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 anything, electricity, anything, bolts, anything, projectiles, pop right off. To protect your head, to protect your mind, protect your dome. Got adjustment, then you tighten it up. So, zone, right? You ready for the game. It's understood. It's an overstanding in itself, saying, hey, I got my stuff on, I got my football helmet or whatever to play whatever game that we talking about. Yes, yes. Understood. Now let's go into the understood you. We brought it back to sports early. But we're talking about the understood you in grammar. Yeah. Yeah, I went there. I went to grammar. The understood you. Because I think when people are writing these scripts and stuff, TV plays and all that, commercials, if you're writing, you automatically assume this is an overstatement as well, overstood situation, that you would assume that people know what you're talking about. You assume that people know that that joke I just said from the TV show, from Becker, baggage at JFK. She has more baggage than a carousel at JFK. More baggage? Yeah. More baggage than a carousel at JFK. What is a carousel, first of all? Some people kind of know what carousel is. Already. A lot of laughs. You all right? I like you, dude. Dude, chick, yeah, man. Dude, honor me. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I thought I was Reggie Jackson the other day. The Reggie Jackson, the music producer that played bass and helped produce Journey, the rock group, on American Idol. They kept saying, dude. Yeah, and I don't think I look like him. You know, I would love to be the Reggie Jackson, the professional. Knock him out the box. Reggie Jackson from baseball, the legend. But I like to be the Reggie Jackson from the music era too. And yeah, understood. That's the topic today. This is ScrAp TV, station identification. I'm deSz'e. This is ScrAp TV. We're talking about recycling food, and we talk about music as well. But today, we're talking about understood, and it applies to all areas. It applies to you, it applies to him, it applies to her, way over there. Being understood, because she has understood rules for her mate. I can say, man, yeah, times and change. Times and change, man. Hey, it's not all about the man. You got the woman, equal rights. It's understood, though, when you're in a relationship with the feminine type. She expects things from you. That ain't told, man. It ain't told. My dad said he apologized to me on my wedding day. apologize to you, son. I didn't tell you this wedding. This is all about her, bro. In America. With the upbringing I had, the morals I stood by and believed in, things I thought was supposed to have been so. I looking at my grandmother, great-grandfather, all their relationships, being boyfriend, girlfriend. I thought I was supposed to have that reciprocating love. I thought I was supposed to have some extra understanding. I thought I would have the vibe was just gonna be right, because we're supposed to be, when we take our vows, we're supposed to be changing girls. We're supposed to be going faster and faster in succession, up the chart, marriage. We're supposed to just be together forever, right? Yeah. Understood you. But no, it's understood that you're supposed to, yeah, I didn't write that down. Yeah. It's understood that you're supposed to do this and do that. You're supposed to pay the bill. You're supposed to buy her things on certain days. And you're supposed to always do something masculine. Is that masculine? Doing everything, and another person is not. Hey, what's up now, Yara? Yara. I like it. ScrAp TV, you came to the spot. It's understood you. Saying that you can hear my voice. Press a 1. Put a 1 in the chat. Appreciate it, man. Thank y'all. Thanks for coming through. I ain't gonna bite. I just try to teach you something. Or you might already know this, but you need to realize what's going on. When my man, I think Jason Black, yeah, of course Jason Black talks about power dynamics in a relationship. It's not a dating coach, but he talks about power dynamics in a relationship. The power dynamics mean that, hey, it's a certain system to allow this thing to work between 2 parties, 3 parties, 10 parties, 100 parties, millions of parties. It's a chain of command. There it is. Rules to the engagement. Rules of the engagement. One of my favorite TV shows too. That is a favorite TV show with David Spader and the guy who does the Family Guy voice. I think he's one of them. He does something for some cartoon. He's always playing a dad figure. He looks like the dad that was on Donna Reed's show back in the old days. He looks exactly like the guy who stays at home and runs his practice at his house. Early working on program. It was understood that he was a patriarchal dude, but still, he had whatever he said was gold. Kids adhere to him. They come from the mama. Mom can't do this. Go ask your daddy. Understood. It's understood already. That daddy got the last laugh or the last say. If you're in a household where daddy is revered as the leader, as the voice of reason, yeah, understood. ScrAp TV. We talk about a little bit of everything over here, man. But it's all relative to things that might be in your lifestyle or your life coming. We're coming with it. This is not a game. They keep showing pictures of this woman. They keep showing pictures of this lady on this media. I mean, I gotta hear everything she has to say, everything they have to say about her. So I get it and I don't get it. So that's an understood you. That the media puts out propaganda or the media puts out information or actually tries to put out the narrative of how they will want you to feel or react to something, right? But when I see turn on this phone or turn on this device, turn on this internet or turn on anything or say something, and there are machines in the world that are listening to you talk. And next thing you know, you're seeing publications and promotions of things that she was talking about. Last minute items, impulse items. It's understood that you might need a bag of gum or Starlight Mint or a little gift shop bag of whatever it is that you can just jump on a plane and say, oh, hey man, yeah, I had to get these last little things. They'll allow you to get these things. You want extra peanuts, you gotta pay for it. It's understood. Sometimes it's not a free bar. It's understood that you're gonna pay for a drink. You're gonna pay for it. You're gonna pay, Craig, for a drink. What are we drinking today? We're drinking Sunkist berry lemonade. Pretty good. Pretty good. There's another drink. Same company, but it's orange. They both taste the same. Taste the same, different name. Taste the same. That's understood. You think, hey man, I like that one because it's orange. Somebody else, I like that because it's blue. I like that one because it's fuchsia color. All of that is up to you, but the provider or the creator, they could give a dang less if you figured out the maze or figured out the actual pattern. You figured out secret sauce. They don't care. It's understood that they've already put their promotions out from publication. Their marketing and scheme, everything has been done. And you just participate in the mayhem, in the madness, in the art of the deal. You are part of the wheel that keeps this capitalistic situation going. Or it's understood in the Soviet type of situation, socialism setup, that everybody gets the same thing. Everybody gets a block of cheese. Happened over here. If you get low on money or low on food, we got food pantries, we got food drives, we got food giveaways, we got donatable things to keep you, programs and shelters and food trucks that go around to the needy and pass out hot plates to everybody who wants one. You don't even know these people, but they come up with a hot truck plate and they're passing out free food because it's understood that you are in need or needy or just hungry. You ain't got to be needy. Yeah, I get over my, I get humble and I take off the bougie thing. I'm not into that bougie thing. It's a time to be. I know it's a time to be for everything, right? It's a time to say, don't touch my fur. Don't touch me. It's time for that. There's a time that you might be hungry or might be in need. And say, man, let me go and go get this free hot dog. I know I'm vegan, but I don't want to mess nothing up, but I'm hungry right now. I got the hunger pain. My stomach is hurting. I'm ready to eat right now. I need something to suffice before I get to the car or the vehicle, or the train or bus or this airplane. Ooh, let me eat something real quick. They're getting free hot dogs. It's understood that people like free. People love the word free. Just understood, man, that the person knows that you like free. They know you like free. They know most of the masses like free. Everybody likes the free word or free this, free tablets, free phones, free GoPros, free internet. That should already be finished, finalized in the States. Yeah, some cities got free internet, man. It should be nationwide, okay? Not regional, locally. It should be nationwide, free internet. That's a utility now. And it's not a free commodity taste thing like Sirius XM, the radio satellite programs or cable, where you choose to watch those channels that you bought subscriptions to. It's understood, man. It is understood. You got Nadine Adams in there, right next to Myra, Khalil, a lot of laughs come with the jokes. Courtney, good souls. Ronnie, I'm feeling good, Ronnie. Thank y'all for coming through. Thank y'all for saying what's up. Deuces through the roof. Through the roof. See how much lag I got on here. Yeah, we putting it in. We put it in. It works better when I write this at 1 and 2 o'clock in the morning, 1 and 2 in the afternoon. Then I write. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. To me, some things I can remember everything and not have to look at the paper. I can remember everything now that I'm Rembrandt, John Henry. I put my John Henry on it. I wrote it. It's in my mind, and I wrote it. My hand and the eye coordination, brain and senses all feel what I'm doing. Even though I marked it on a touchscreen, but for some reason on analog paper, yeah, I'm in there, baby. I'm in there. So let's get back to it. Back to the lecture at hand. This is the boy deSz'e, the man deSz'e. Should I be a prophet? Who profits, man? Who profits from understood use and overstanding the whole issue? Who understands? Who profits? I mean, not who understands, who profits, man? Who profits? The person who understands, the person who is in their God mind. And I've coined that term myself. Probably different from a person who said it before. But if you're in your God mind, means you're up higher. Let me lift my seat up. I'd have broke it. There it is. Yeah, see, I'm higher now. Just broke my glasses. Broke my shades. But, hey, man, it's okay. We recycle those. Plastic. Got my work glasses. Got my reading glasses. I'm cool, man. I can get some more shade. I found those anyway. So, and I got my goggles, my plastic mans. I'm gonna call these plastic man. And I got my other shades. These are those UV water shades. This is my wraparound goggles. So I can do work and not hurt anywhere in my eye situation. Because sometimes you're wearing these other goggles, these other glasses, something can come up in here and pop an eye. That's one to grow on. What we do on Recycle TV, because I do this for real. And I do this so much. I got a lot of work to do. And I can't let go, man. I'm serious about this one. This one pays the bills. But it's a lot of work. Electrical farm. Something I didn't understand when I was doing this earlier days. When I went professional. And it's understood. It's understood that I sweat when it's hot. I'll be like this and frigid when it's cold. If I'm working outside in a warehouse. Climate control is an issue when you're recycling. Sometimes it's way too hot. Sometimes it's way too cold. Most of the times, it's extremes. It goes from one to the other. And that makes you know that you need to have an understanding and be understood about what's going on with the weather, climate. climate overstanding and climate understanding. You know the weather and the forecast. You know the forecast calls for rains. You need to get your rain jacket. Where's my rain jacket? It's in the other room. Okay. You know you need to get your coat. Where's my coat? It's over there. Up under the fan. It dictates what you're supposed to have on, so it's understood. You go out there with a bikini on and it's a snowstorm, 9 times out of 10, you're probably going to say, it's kind of cold out here. Probably need to put on some more clothes. Or you can be defiant. You can be defiant too. Climate, baby. I like the second shift, but that was a good feel for me. If you got an understanding of the climate, then hey, you know what to wear. You know what to wear. Or your senses, your body, the news, your parents, your friend, your neighbor. Just going outside into the outdoors, into the atmosphere that you know what you need to put on or change or adjust. You need some more. You need some more clothes on, or you need less clothes, or you need swimwear. You're going swimming. It's understood if you're going swimming that you need swimming gear on. Yes, that you need that on to swim. You wouldn't go swimming with jeans. It's up to you. You can wear jeans at a swimming pool, but they wouldn't recommend it. It might be on the little rules on the little wall thing, the wall sign. No. It might be no this, no diving, no. It might be a small pool. Just get wet. So be it. It's understood, man, what the climate tells you. What something's supposed to be. Bringing it back to sports. Let's put a bonus in there. Let's put a bonus in here right now, early. Because we're right here at the tail end. So bring it back to sports. And we'll just do a bonus early then. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to count it down in the next 5 minutes. I'm going to count it down now. This is the ending of the actual program. I'm deSz'e. This is ScrAp TV. We're doing this for 5 weeks. 6 weeks. We're doing very good. I enjoyed this. It's been fun. Learning how to do the podcast thing. Today we're talking about understood, overstood. Getting to a little more overstanding after this countdown. This is the end of the program where I count it down from 10 to 0. And I'll let you know that's the end of that. And then we'll get into bonus 1 to grow on. And we'll go about your day, man. Have a good day and all that stuff. And it's not, I'm not going to keep tearing it on. Sometimes I do. But this one here, we hit the points. Got maybe a couple more points. Yeah, and I think of the song. and I'll give you a soliloquy. A commentary on what happened at the beginning of the show. Talking about a joke that was on a TV show called Becker. And somebody leaving their stuff or at an airport, and you got your baggage claim. It's a thing called the carousel that the bags come out of. But the joke was told that this girl that Becker was dating, she had too much baggage. A girl from the old days, high school or college or what. And she had too much baggage. But the joke is told, yeah, she got too much baggage, just like baggage at a carousel at JFK. JFK what? They just gonna say, hey, everybody knows what JFK is. Everybody know what DFW is. No, they don't, dog. They don't. They do not. People overseas, they do the same thing. When I'm watching their shows, anything coming out of England, the funny shows, the ones that we've copied everything from. We copied The Office. We copied different shows, the chef thing, America's Best Idol or whatever. We copied these shows, but they talk in the sense that we know what the surrounding words to that phrase or that word to make the meaning of the sentence, the paragraph, the statement, for the orator to reach us, to relate, so we can relate to what the person's saying. There were so many jokes that was thrown over my head when I was listening to. Here's some examples. Red Fox, the comedian Red Fox. Downton Abbey, TV show and the movie. Benny Hill, overseas TV comedy, satire. Johnny Carson, right here, late night shows. I still don't understand some of this stuff I see on Johnny Carson, some of the jokes, because it's understood at that time. You knew what president was in the White House. You knew president who was before them that was in the White House. That was before them, because that was their era. You knew who was running, who failed in some elections. And then you got some jokes, and you're like, oh, well, just like Stacey Keller. Who's Stacey Keller? Oh, Keller over there. And everybody laughs. They're in, or they know the joke, or they got the applause sign. They say, hey, clap. This is supposed to be funny. Studio audience. It's understood that you're supposed to laugh at the jokes, even if you don't know what you're laughing at. But even the simulated play laughing, the recorded laughs, the sampled laugh, sometimes I don't know what y'all talking about. You could be talking serious and I hear the ha 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 ha. Now I don't know whether to take you serious or not. You explain something, but you don't explain it. You use a short term or a short word. It's understood that you should just get the joke and be going on with it. No being mad about it. None. No. You ain't supposed to be mad at nothing. You're supposed to allow that to happen. And laugh and cast your vote for your favorite show artists. Right, yeah. You're supposed to know the joke or know what they're referring to. Just like Mondale. Who? And everybody laughs. You go, man. That's why I don't get some comedians. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I don't get some rappers. I don't like what you're talking about on that record. Or yeah, already. Or you get some songs you don't like, some movies. They have to have subtitles and you still don't relate. It's understood that you're supposed to be able to follow with the movie. No. Or the play, or the symphony, or the orchestra, or the opera, or the recital. You don't know the whole shebang. Or the church service. You don't know everybody's supposed to stand up on this part. Stand up. Pastor just walked in. Man, I didn't know you were supposed to do all that. Or the judge supposed to walk in. It's understood that you know. All rise. Pledge of Allegiance. Whatever. All these understood things that you're supposed to do, and you're supposed to know it. You're dumb if you don't know what we're talking about. You're not in the in crowd because you don't know what this is or that is. Oh, duh, you don't know what spoon to use or fork. You got like 2 or 3 forks at the dinner table. You use the wrong fork. You're looked at and you're ridiculed. You're humiliated. He used the wrong fork. Yeah. He used the wrong fork. And now you upset. Well, he said the wrong salutation. Good day, mate. Or guten Abend. Guten Morgen. Guten Evening. Guten Tag. Yeah, German for your butt. I'm telling you, sometimes a person doesn't know what you're saying. Misunderstood. The artist Jesse Jackson had a song. Jesse Johnson. Yeah, Jesse Johnson. We're talking about Jacksons. We're talking about Johnson now. Jesse Johnson from the group of time, Coldplay with Prince, had a song on his solo album called So Misunderstood. Boom, boom, ba-da, so misunderstood. You can be misunderstood by saying words short. Hey, so-and-so, and you calling them by their short name that you just made up. If everybody knows their nickname or their short name, their work name or whatever, cool. But everybody don't know that. Everybody don't know that. So that throws the whole game off. That throws the whole game of understanding that people are like, what do you call him? What did they call him? What was that they just said? But you putting it out there like it's understood that everybody should know. It's that short for this. And Bob is short for William or whatever. And Bill is short for. Stop. Everybody don't know what you're talking about, man. Yeah, outside attraction. So I covered those. Climate atmosphere. Got it. Yeah, understood names where you know what the connotation is. You know what it is. Then we get into the marriage, the honeydews. So you know what the word means. You kind of put meanings that are synonymous with the word. McDonald's, you know, you can go there and eat. Tennis, you know, you can play tennis. Baseball, you know, you got a bat. Understood, there's a bat and a ball. Basketball, there's a one ball. Football, there's another ball. Volleyball, there's another ball. Soccer, there's a football. Ball hit by the foot. Thusly, the name of soccer is football. Understood. They were football before the Americanized thing of football. Still called football, bro. The name tells you what it is. So that's understood off the top. You'll be kicking the ball with your foot. Sometimes your knee, or your chest, but you can't use your hands. Oh, there's some soccer player going in there and playing soccer with their hands. You are already breaking the rules, bro. You will get kicked out. You'll be penalized. You go into hockey. And you throwing the puck in the net. No. You can't pick the puck up with your hands and throw it into the net and get a score. It's not allowed. It's not allowed, baby. It's just not allowed. So the understood situations, man. Let me talk about the relationships one more time. That's the biggest misunderstanding, is that the marriages. You supposed to do this. Oh, you supposed to get my nail and my hair done. Oh, you supposed to buy me some shoes. You supposed to wash my clothes. You supposed to cook me dinner. You supposed to take care of me. I'm your kinfolk. You supposed to give me a loan. You supposed to give me some money that I don't have to pay back. You're supposed to write me in your will and give me what I think I deserve. I'm not tripping. I'm serious now. I'm serious about this one. It's understood that you're supposed to buy me ice cream on Thursdays. You're supposed to go to work on this day and that day. Well, I don't want to go to work today. Now you're a rebel. Now you're not accountable. Now you're taking it on your own and take a break from work. It's understood that the company should understand and understand your situation and say, "Oh, it's okay. Yeah, you can come. You can come to work. Come to work when you're ready." When you're ready to come, we'll be here. Just make sure you feel good when you get here, because we don't want nobody lagging. Because it's understood at my company. These are rules at my company. The rules at my company is you got to match my intensity. That's not understood That's an actualization. That's my prerequisite for you to work with me in any capacity, any of my companies. You need to actually be able to. We're doing this. Oh, now we're doing this. Switch. We're doing this. Yeah, we're getting work done. So you got to follow me. Well, you have to be a leader too, and I have to follow you. We both work the black team together. We get the things done quicker. Chain gang. Hand it to you, you hand it to the next guy. Hand it over here, hand it over, do my thing, hand it to the next guy. Keep the flow going. But it's understood that you are going to play team ball. Ooh. That's an understoodness of, if you're on a team, it means you're working for the greater good. If you're not on a team, you're working against the team, or you're working as a fan of the team, or you're working in the facility of a team, the administration of a team, or you're not, you're working against it. That's it, point blank. So understood that, it's understood that if you're on a team, that y'all work together. It's not going to work if you're against the other members of your own team, or you're dissing your own crew member. Yeah, it's fun and sometimes you make one guy the whooping boy of the crew, that you always throw the trash at that guy. Oh man, you always do that. Oh man. Sometimes when you keep whooping on that guy, sometimes the whooping guy don't want to take that whooping. He don't want to take that whooping. He don't understand why you keep bagging on him like that. So we gotta be sensitive. And that's all I want for some of these writers and things like that. Like if I came on here and just said a whole bunch of Ebonics, it's you know what I'm saying? No, I don't know what you're saying. You feel me? Ebonics, yeah. That's another one. That's another one right there. Ebonics and colloquialisms. Ebonics and colloquialisms make you squirm a little bit if you don't know what they're talking about. It's a localized situation, localized talk, or a cultural talk, where they've shortened words, emojis, that kind of thing. You got that kind of talk and that kind of action going, hey, you're missing out on a lot of people because you think it's cute to talk in your little click talk. Some of the adults might not understand. Some of the adults are right on with whatever you're saying. Some of the kids are not right on with what you're saying. You might be like me, sometimes talking about old Ebonics and old colloquialisms, old like Spanglish, Tex-Mex, a blending of some language with another. Shorthand. Remember the secretaries used to type in shorthand? But now, that's a relic. Not all true. But I appreciate the likes, man. Thanks for that. As we bring this to the close. Definitely I would get the jokes more. And I see people on the news saying this too. You can watch the news, they use ebonics and colloquialisms and abbreviations and acronyms that would shorten something, and they just think you know what they're talking about. All you know is the APT. Life is like that when you're in the APT. When you're in the ATL. You're in NYC. Oh yeah, you just automatically know, or you're in Cali, short for California. Over in Cali. Oh, and everybody's supposed to already know what Cali means, right? Everybody don't. Everybody don't live in America, baby. Everybody don't live, in Cali either. So you gotta break it down. And some of that stuff got to be, you gotta be sensitive when you're writing. You need to, I think a lot of writers need sensitivity class. Station identification. It's deSz'e, ScrAp TV, 5 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the evening, Central Standard Time. deSz'e coming to you with some thought process, thought things, recycling, cooking, on the cooking side. Definitely doing some music and stuff that you never heard before. I always show you something you never seen before. Never seen before on my show, my program, my live, my session, my podcast, my entry, my post, my long form, my giddy up, my email list. Check it out. The link is in the description. I'm deSz'e, counting down from here from 10 to 0. This is the end of the particular program. I had a great time. It was a crowd. Good to see some of those. I'm liking that the same names keep coming back up on these Monday through Thursdays, sometimes Saturday. Names that I'm getting familiar with and asking me how I'm doing, what's going on, hey, hi, and all that. Appreciate y'all, man. Thank you. My new friends, because my friends in the United States are such in the Central Time Zone, might pick it up, might come show me some support, show me some love, show me some love. Sometimes those people in the Central and the Eastern Standard or West, they're asleep at this time of morning. I'm wide awake. I'm getting my day started. I'm getting my day pumped up. So that's where I'm at. I'm getting it in. Just had an epiphany. I know what I need to do today. I know what I need to do today. Without having to know. Got it. So yeah, we counting down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That's the end of the program. Thank you for coming in. This is deSz'e, ScrAp TV, doing it up, recycling, recyclables. Definitely talking about different things. The theme today, overstanding, understanding. That is the theme today. Overstanding is the master. It's the master to the word understanding. Overstanding means you see the whole thing. Therefore, you make better moves, better strategy, better overview. You know what you need to adjust and change. That's why you got guys up in the box seating. It'll be the highest seating in the arena or the auditorium or the racetrack themselves, the field, press box. They can see everything, the whole field. They're not privy to just one perspective. Overstanding, seeing over the whole thing. What I call the God mind. When we're going through any kind of turbulence with another person, another situation, you got to get in your God mind and say, hey, I can see this is about to pull me into a whole nother me, whole nother mood, whole undesirable. It might be what they're wanting to do the whole time. They want to get you in that mode. So you do something silly, you do something predictable. If you're in your God mind, you can resist and omit that entry of emotional interaction. So you can adjust and counteract it, better play it, checkmate. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you're saying. You feel me? No, I really don't feel you, guy. You heard? You heard? I'm gonna mass people. You heard? That you say a whole paragraph, and then you say you heard subconsciously. You're like, oh yeah, I hear it. All you said was you heard at the end of the paragraph, end of a sentence or a word. And automatically that person they heard you subconsciously. And they'll answer with, yeah. They might not comprehend it, but they heard it. The words came into their head, to their ears, or the vibrations. So they saw the words in sign language. So yeah, it's been fun. That was a bonus right there. And that's I almost want to grow on all in the same. So these are speculations. These are thought things that I'm bringing to the forefront. Things you might know, but things you might not have thought about it like that. Recycling these morals and mores and social studies and history. We're recycling it all. The way you say things. The way you get points across could be misunderstood. Your body language could be misunderstood. This, somebody talking to you, you frowning, and your hands, your body language tells the person, nah, you don't want to talk right now. You could be looking off while somebody's talking to you. Yeah, okay, yeah, right. Okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah. That too. Okay. You're in the back doing things. This person wanting your undivided attention. He's talking about something serious, or he's talking about something dumb. He's talking about something that ain't of big importance. Your body language says that you don't give a rip about what they're talking about. It's understood that you don't care about what they're talking about. Or your life. Body language. Understood, overstood. So there you go. I did the whole thing. I did it for you. I did it for me. I did it for them. I did it for her. I did it for his cousin, her auntie. I did it for all y'all. And definitely pay attention to how you write and how you create and conduct yourself. Everybody don't know the meaning of some of the things you say. Everybody don't know the meaning of things I say sometimes. We had the guy from Russia on here. Hold on a second. And I will be learning some Russian. Yeah. We'll be learning other languages and stuff. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, our church. I appreciate you as well. And amazing things she's doing on her channel. People reach out to our church, get the chance, and I see the likes going up. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Now, well, we had 20-some people in here a while ago. And, I'm like, well, hey, hit that button before you go. They hung out for a minute, and they, but hey, it's all good. Check out our church. People in my chat, check each other out. I'll learn how to do my thing pretty soon, and I'll learn how to do the pinning the links up and all that stuff like that. I'll learn how to do all that in a little bit. But this particular session, ScrAp TV with deSz'e, that's me, at 5 a.m., 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. I come on, do my thing, and it's a different theme, a different look. Every time you're not going to see the same background, the same place, the same venue, the same lights. This light is peering right here. Look at that light. I'm like, what is that? Who did that? It's an understood. So if I put an A, there's the thing that I put that. It's still a C. That's an enclosure and entrapment. It's a U. Man. But yeah, I come through and I tell you things that you might know and things that you might not be aware of. Some people don't understand what you're saying if you shorten all the words or you're saying it in some kind of nickname sense. It's on the news that they do this. I'm like, who is the producer of the news? What school did they go to? Where's the grammar? Where's the know-how, the common sense to tell your anchors and anchorettes or whoever, your newscasters, your weatherman, oh, they're going on the 405. It's a traffic jam on the 405. The 405 what? The 405 freeway. Okay. The 302 overpass. Say what it is. Or they're on the underbelly, or they're on the overpass. There's ice on the overpass. Overpass to what? Yeah, off of 20 where? Southwest of McKinney. McKinney's what? Is McKinney a city or McKinney the street? You see how far we done came in civilization to where we're not explaining everything like it should be explained every time. Station identification. This is ScrAp TV. I'm deSz'e. And I came through for you. Came through for myself. I came through for them. Her the little Tito, the Nina, the elders. I come through to let you know, hey man, we've gone a little too far. Politicians are talking like that. Like you know what they're talking about. But you haven't explained nothing. You used to be mad at the guy who speaks in big words. Oh, you're using big words. Cool out, Cool Keith, you losing big words. I went to college. I'm even more stupid, Herb. Now some people were using words that were too big for anybody to break down. You got to break down the words to figure out what they're talking about. Now we're using short words. And we're going on like everybody knew. I'm going on to the next point. We need a question and answer session. So that's why I'm going with that. With understood, overstanding, being understood. It's all is a correlation to what's happening in culture right now that we're not explaining. I would have laughed more at the Benny Hill shows that were from overseas. I would have laughed more if I knew what they were talking about. I could pick out some of it. Or watch some of the Spanish TV shows, the Latin movies, the Latin sitcoms, the Latin game shows. I'll watch it for a minute. Fascinating. When they speak, I know some words. Welcome. And then they start talking fast. Like, I can't decipher that. Nor are they giving anybody a chance to understand what they're saying. So the bonus is blown away because somebody doesn't even know what bonus is. That's how it goes. So we're out of here, man. We had a good one. Thanks for coming in. This is ScrAp TV. I'm deSz'e, doing it at 5 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the evening. Why am I doing it like that? Hey, man, I'm usually up already. And I'm usually winding down at the other 5, getting ready to do overnighters. So, yeah, that's how it goes. I have to get it done. I'm the only one doing it. Some people don't show up for work or do what they say they're going to do. Sometimes they show up and they do everything, plus some. They say one word that I don't understand. Huh? Huh? What? Yeah. And I don't know. And it's broken communication. Communication breakdown. So we appreciate y'all. We'll talk to y'all again. We'll be back on at 5 in the evening, Central Standard Time. I'm deSz'e. This is ScrAp TV. Thanks for coming. Recyclables. I'm doing it all the time. This one is about overstanding and understanding. This one, that's what it's about. It was written. I wasn't just rambling. That's 3 notepads and some interaction on the thing. Thank you for coming through. Appreciate y'all. Headed to the next chat, headed to the next city, headed to the next level, the next launch pad. I am a man, that's all that I am. Peace to Abstract Root, peace to Freestyle Fellowship. I like groups like that. Groups that make me think, and AT alone, Self-Jupiter, Fat Lip, Tajay, Dale Funky Homo Sapien, Casual, Extra P, Bus Driver, Murs, Aesop Rock, well, Aesop Rocky, Aesop Rock, yeah, Aesop, the original one, not the other one, the second one. There are 2 Tajays, there are 2 deSz'es, there are 2 deSz'es, there are 2 of everything on this shit. Maybe 10 of them. But I'm the original dude, man. Came through, and I like how that line went to my mouth. Kind of a filter, right? I did it, man. I came through. Yes, I appreciate y'all. We did this. Chris Flash. Appreciate that dude's style, man. Yes. We did it again. We'll do it again later on. And we'll do it again in the morning. And we'll do it in between. And I'll do my homework I was told to do. I'll get it done. Just a minute. See you in a minute. Y'all have a good day. Enjoy yourself, man. Whoa. Joy, you alive, right? You see me? I'm moving. I'm grooving. I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm doing what I'm doing live. I was here with you. And we made a difference today. Okay, this wasn't pre-recorded. That's why you don't like restreams. You don't like the virtual thing, with the music playing and the old videos playing, and you're like, what are they doing? You know, you're like, man, I already saw that one. So you just turned another guy on. But it's understood that you wanted to keep your money rolling while you sleep, right? Or while you do other things. No. You're not getting that. You're not getting that. You're not getting that point. You're not getting the point off for just wanting to put it on autopilot. And everybody's supposed to flock to you, right? No, people like human interaction. If they saw a robot, they want the robot to do something different, not the same thing every time. Remember the robot dance? That was the craze back in the 70s. You didn't know what the robot was going to do because it was controlled by a human, right? But the real robots, they only do certain functions. Now the robots can do variables. And that's what you want. You want human feel, human vibe. You want a human touch. We all need it, man. And hey, I'm out of here, man. This was good. Appreciate y'all. If you get a chance to watch the replay, because this is hot. It's hot material. I wrote this. This was understanding and overstanding. You can't be misunderstood. You can be misunderstood. Explain yourself. Walk it out. Slow it down. Pace yourself. Someone can overstand your whole program. Saying, oh, I know what they're doing. I know why he said that. There are masters that can read people. That can read people in the spiritual world too. Can see what you're doing. Can assist and command the Holy Ghost to give them a vision of exactly everything that you're doing. And they'll be right there exactly. The God mind, overstanding. So overstand your situation. Try to understand what your plan is. Write it down. Act it out. Put something with that water. Put something with that prayer. Put something with that belief. With that faith. Put some action behind it. Put some feet underneath that vision. Put some money behind that fee to get your LLC. Do what you got to do. So, hey, there it is. Make that move. Right now, baby. Make that move right now. That's what they did to make you understand the song. Props to my man who has just ascended to the next level. Kevin Yarbrough from Yarbrough and Peoples. He taught me that in music. When I was producing music, when I was producing other groups. He's like, hey man, you need to accentuate that part. It's bonus part 3. PSS says, you need to accentuate that part. And Mama would do it too. Mama Alicia Peoples, Yarbrough and Peoples, the group, the music group, the R&B group. They stacked that thing. Plus, they gave flavor to the Gap Band. Any projects they were working on within the company that they were working with, they would stack the vocals and give backgrounds to certain parts and phrases, certain emphasis to certain words. So if it's, I like you, that's the phrase. And then in the back, I like. While you're doing, I like you, like you, like you, I like, yeah, I like you, like you. And that's original, that's me. Hey, but they told me that part, that is a background vocal. It accentuates. It gets the point across in your head. So you're like, you can play, you can sing as a part. And then maybe a third part. I like you. Or whatever, the lead guy is going in the melody or going against the grain in the song. Or just tying it all up. He's the glue to the song. There's a choir behind him, background singers. The guitar is playing. And the same thing as I like. So the musicians are doing the same accentuation. So you get the point in the song. That's what he taught me. So that's another bonus one to grow on. If you're a musician or you're a painter, you can add certain things to make the point, get the point across to the listener. So they're like, oh, man, I like that. I like that song. I can sing that song. I take that song in my mind with me because there's an extra piece to it, an extra part that explains the words in the song, or the feeling, the vibe, the context of the song. So that's it. We're out of here, man. Thank y'all, man. It's like the numbers go up when I get closer to him. I love it. And I love that people chimed in early with the likes. I appreciate that. And they hung out and they said something. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. This will be a good day, man. You have to make it good. If it ain't good enough for you, you gotta put it in. You gotta believe. Don't let nobody say you can't make it. Yeah, I like Homeboy. Homeboy, he did that. He did a positive song. I can't trip on nothing else if I heard anything bad about him. He put out a positive song. He had a little dance to it. He showed you what rapping was about. Starsky Love Bug. Look him up. Starsky Love Bug, man. Peace. We out of here, man. ScrAp TV. We did it, man. I'm out of here. We love y'all. Thank you. We did it. Overstanding and understanding.